everybody. Welcome in. Another live performance from Twitch. From the NWO crew, we are in Tallahassee. Next to me is Lemon Pepper Lou. This is Jimmy Two Blunts. Tonight we got Florida State versus Miami. This should be a good one. Battle of State bragging rights. What do you expect to see?
Bowen versus Revamp. I mean, it should be a gutsy matchup. A couple of pimps going to go right after each other. Should be a good, fun matchup. I think both these guys have a little bit of an understanding of what to expect from each other, so it should be a good, clean fight.
Crowd sounds fired up and ready as we kick off. This might not be returnable, we'll see. And Gucci LaFleur is going to bring it out. He's got a little bit of room here past the 20. Spins past 3 guys, but still gets tackled after a 32-yard return.
Yeah, nice footwork. Gucci gets him out to the 23. That's a pretty good starting field position.
Gucci is a dangerous man. I believe he leads or is up there in probably at least top 5 receiving in the nation.
Yeah, and if not, his yards per catch are off the chart, along with his yak.
Tyler Van Dyke under center for his very first snap of the night. He gives it to Cheney, who gets tackled immediately, but still picks up 3. Good block shed and pursuit there by that D tackle.
Yeah, we've seen Florida State defense be solid off the edge. Although Cheney and that Miami offensive line is very formidable.
Not much green in the crowd that I can see yet. Van Dyke out of the shotgun finds Cheney on the screen, who gets a nice block, makes 2 really good moves. Picks up the first down plus more, 12, but he's down. He's slow to get up there, Lou. Keep an eye on that.
Yeah, he exerted himself, doing that spin back. Was able to get the first down and a few extra yards, but he just lost his breath.
Just open that stable up, grab a new horse. As Parrish takes the counter, sheds the first tackler, but runs into a wall after picking up 4 there. He's a very worthwhile backup, Lou.
Yeah, real tough to bring down. But he just, like you said, he ran into a wall. But he didn't go down that easily.
No.
He'll run into a wall for you. Al Cheney's back.
Yeah. I just got the wind knocked out of him. Van Dyke in the shotgun. He's going to immediately find Brinson on the out. And he's going to outrun Bowen. And, Bowen finally catches him. Not after he picks up 51. Good little pitch and catch there by Van Dyke. He just kind of 3-step drop, fired, found his man.
Yeah, Brinson maybe deceivingly fast there as he was able to get to the sideline and cut it upfield and just keep going. Nice play by the Hurricanes.
Yeah, shout out Bowen for sticking with that play and finally catching him. As Cheney breaks off like 3 guys, picks up 5, gets tackled at the 1. Hurricanes knocking on the door here early.
That's Cheney being Cheney. He's gonna get his yards. Credit Florida State for keeping him out of the end zone. He's got a nose for it.
He runs hard. See a battle of the bigs here. A little 7-on-7 up front as Cheney wins. Just follows the big boys in. Miami strikes first. Touchdown Hurricanes.
Nice job by the Miami O-line. You see Cheney there, tries a little bit to the right, wiggles back to the left, and then finally just turns around and leans back on those guys.
Some belly-on-belly sumos up front.
Near capacity crowd here. Dallas lines it up.
He's got the leg to kick it out of the end zone for sure.
He certainly does. Nearly through the upright.
Yeah, that boy can crush it. Just a little reminder, we have a game immediately following this game between Michigan and Oregon. So stay tuned here. So we're going to see who's under center here. That's always the big question here at Florida.
This is Bowen.
Florida State, yeah, it's Bowen to start the game. Oh, yeah, this is his first game back, Lou. Good call.
He's back in black.
Yeah. Nobody expected him to hand the ball off there, did they, Lou?
No, I think we've been waiting weeks to see Bowen carry the ball. And that's exactly what we got on first down.
And he got a nice
6-yard gain.
Yeah.
Great play.
Yeah, that was a nice little pickup there. Get his little feet wet. Get him back. Yeah, yep. There's the usual suspect at quarterback, Mr. Football. Johnny Football.
Yeah, Johnny Football.
He's going to find, is that Toafili on the little swing? Yeah. Makes one man miss, but those Hurricanes, they swarm. They gang tackle. They are fast and just aware on defense.
Yeah, they pick up a quick 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Yeah. Manageable. Easily done. You got your choices here, though. You can run or you can pass. We're going to see Johnny Football keep it, and it's 72. I don't know if that's a tackler or guard. Just couldn't get out there and get hands on that guy in time. As we're going to see a 4th and 1, and they're going to hurry and go for it here, Lou, early.
Yeah, Johnny Football made a nice cut there. Maybe a hair late. But it seemed like a quick whistle. They're going to get back on the ball and try again here. I think they got the play.
Gets a nice clean pocket and finds his man just crossing over the middle. Makes his first man miss. McLean picks up 12. Nice little pitch and catch there by Johnny Football.
Yeah, it was a good play, and then a nice reverse of field by McLean after he caught the ball.
The Wild Seminole, I guess we could call it.
Yeah.
Wild Knoll. Call it Wild Knoll for all the kids. Picked up 3. I mean, anytime you don't lose yards, it's a win.
Yeah, up around midfield. Florida State looking to answer.
Is this, yeah, I thought so. Sean Matthews. We're just doing the full carousel here. Florida State tonight.
Getting everybody involved. Trying to warm everybody up. I like it. Just got to keep moving those sticks.
It's the most important part. Which, speaking of, brings us to another 3rd down. This one 4. Last time it was 2. He ran a little quarterback power. Should have got it. Didn't. Got it on 4th. So we'll see what he does here. See a little spread. Kind of bunched up close. Johnny's got some pressure, fires it deep into double coverage. Oh, the guy split off for some weird reason. I'm not sure what I just saw, Lou, but it results in a touchdown, Florida State.
Yeah, the Hurricane defense had the man covered 2-on-1. And somehow Toafili was able to fake them out or something and just nice high point and walk in for the touchdown. Great answer by Florida State. They tie this ball game.
That was crazy. It's like when you put the opposite ends of two magnets.
Mm-hmm. You just was repelled somehow.
Yeah. That was really bizarre.
I mean, it could be a vampire back there, revamp, you know, and Toafili might have a serious case of the garlic breath, right?
I think it was the ghost of Mike Dalton.
It's fair. His breath, I'm sure his breath is terrible too. That would scare the hell out of any of us.
And Dyke under center, drops back, and he gets a lot of pressure. Gets it off, so it doesn't count as a sack, just as an incompletion. Wow.
Yeah. Great swarm there by the Seminole defense. All met at the quarterback in the backfield. And great awareness by Van Dyke to be rid of that ball.
Yeah, just incredible penetration by that D tackle off that center, I believe it was. He just brushed him aside like a little kid. Get out of my way.
Yeah, they certainly knew the snap count there, it seemed. And Chino with the reception. Gonna get 23-yard gain. Nice first down.
First time calling his name.
I'm not sure what that route was. Just kind of a, hey, go out there, big guy. Cheney on the counter. Putting in some more work. And Miami's now well into Florida State territory. As this haze continues to linger.
Yeah, all this smoke makes me think maybe Rick Dalton is here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
See Van Dyke under center changing things. Give it to the Heisman hopeful, who gets absolutely flattened, but still picks up 2. And that guy's just standing on him.
Down.
That's got to be a penalty.
He's like, no, I was just adjusting my pads.
Oh, I thought the ground was just uneven. I didn't even see him down there. Mm-hmm. 2nd and 8 here. Van Dyke with time finds Brantley. He's going to pick up 13 and the first down. Move them sticks. Quiets the crowd.
Brantley's a big man. Makes it look easy. From the 25 now.
So we're going to see 3 wide receivers, one of those being Pimp Chino to the right. And Dyke's going to roll out. He's going to stop, fire, and it's going to get picked off by none other than, is that Mr. Sanders?
I want to say it was. I did not catch the number. I was looking for the deuce out there.
They went away really fast on that. But, yeah. What a nice play. Looks like he even got both feet in. That's probably good on Sundays. But
Yeah, a lot of flash bulbs went off there.
they got 95 yards to go here, Lou. Bowen's going to be at quarterback to start this long drive out. I want to see a little motion. I want to see a fake. Oh, no. Oh, how that wasn't a safety, I'll never know. But here we are. 4-yard loss. We're at the 1. And Bowen might let this tick out and end so he can think about it. We'll see here.
Yeah, I mean, you might want to pick a play here and get up and just see if you like what the defense is giving you. But
Yeah.
it certainly could be a let's think about it situation.
Yeah, definitely a free lineup. You can line up and see, like you said, if you like what you see. As they will do here. We're going to see a 3-man front out of Miami. And he is going to hike it out of the shotgun. Oh, barely gets it off as the man almost flattens him. Looks like he had some backs back there just kind of standing around doing nothing, Lou. Did you see that?
Yeah, I mean, not an ideal play. It was a little bit maybe rushed.
Very tight quarters.
Hopefully they've got a little bit of time here to think about it. 1 second remaining in this quarter should be the final play.
So he's got 2 backs on each side of him out of the shotgun. They stay back to protect, but neither one of them protects, and there's the safety. Sacked by none other than DarkSpecta.
Yeah, coming in hot off the edge. Straight from the chiropractor.
I think it was Toa Feely on that side. I don't even think he saw him coming. Yeah, that was tragic, Vaughn. So, they got 2 points out of it and the ball. As Gucci wiggles, that could have been more dangerous than it was, but they wrapped him up.
All the way up to the 34.
Okay.
33.
Pretty good kick. Usually those end up almost around midfield.
Mm-hmm.
So good coverage there by Florida State.
But pressure now on the Florida State defense to step up here and, I guess, limit the damage here from this hurricane onslaught.
I think they've done pretty well so far. But they're going to get tested again, like you said, as the game clock or play clock there was getting short. 64 almost gets in the way, and he does. That's tragic because there was no Seminole out there. Wow, Lou, you hate to see that. He almost should have hit the back button, the drop step or whatever you call it. The skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
I mean, it was a really nice play by the Florida State defender to kind of trip up Cheney.
Yeah.
He was able to regain his balance, and then he, had to give up a couple of yards. It was just a nice secondary pursuit that was able to get him down.
Yeah, he slows down there and gets behind him. That's trouble. As we're going to see a drop back here. Another, errant pass. Goes off the hands of 33. Probably should have been brought down. Maybe that elbow pad got in the way or the fanny pack. I'm not sure if it was the tape on the fingers.
Little boy's going to have to think about it for a while.
One of them 19 accessories cold boy wearing. That's why he's so cold, Lou.
Yeah, that's looking frosty.
But either way to get up, high point the ball, and get some hands on it. That's what you like to see out of your safety. That's why they're there.
No, nice play. Brings up 3rd and 8.
This is
Miami offense, very dangerous. They can attack on the ground, through the air.
Is this their longest third down of the day?
See if they need to.
See how they convert. Ooh, I think that was their longest third down of the day. And they ran their patented out, but Jay was there to stick a paw in there. Knock that down. So we're going to bring up a possible punting situation here.
Yeah, you rarely see that. Van Dyke is normally very crispy on those passes.
Mm-hmm.
Great hands, great timing by Jay. Bowen returning this one.
Bowen with some wiggles.
Up the sideline, yeah.
Not a bad return. I mean, that man does it all. Does he drive the bus? I think he drives the team bus here, too.
Yeah, I think he's got a restricted license. I think he can drive within the state of Florida. I think crossing state lines might raise some flags.
I think he just got his full license. He's good to go. He's legal.
Oh.
So we're gonna see a screen here. Oh, what a play by the end to get a hand up.
It checks out though. I know that guy puts in a lot of work.
He does. A lot of work. Wow, what a play by that end. OC taking his time, picking a play here, calling it in. Got Bowen lined up in the slot, closest to the line. Uh-oh. Oh, man. It got real chunky there, as we're going to see an interception there. I thought we were going to DC there.
Yeah, we
that was
entered
crazy.
the matrix for a moment. No big deal.
Got through it. We powered through it.
Good job by the Miami defense. They're going to take over right around midfield.
Yeah, we saw it there. We saw that wild leg there. Yeah. 3 receivers? Yeah, 3 receivers. Cheney on his right, and Cheney's going to get on the counter. And is that Jay again? Running him down from the other side? Wow. Good play.
Yeah, Jay is getting involved in all kinds of tackles now.
Better chill out, Specta. I like Jay's.
I think everyone does.
Let's see a 2nd and 6 here. Another 3 wide receiver, Cheney to the right. And Dyke's going to give it to Cheney, who's going to squirt up the middle and pick up enough for the first. I don't know if it was 6 or 7. Doesn't matter. It's first down. Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah, nice job just to take what you're given there. Miami moves the ball as we're approaching 5 minutes here in the second quarter.
This time he's got a extra receiver out there. It gives to Cheney again, who breaks in through the middle and picks up 10. Move the sticks yet again. We're starting to see why he's in that Heisman running.
Yeah, he just looks like a man out on that field. Able to run through first contact and, you know.
And Dyke's going to drop back and hit Cheney on the screen. He's got a couple blockers, and he uses them to perfection that time. Picks up yet another first down. Start calling him Donald First Down Cheney.
Yeah, it's 10 yards a pop.
Yeah, he's Mr. 10-yard average. Van Dyke calling his own. Double tights. Flips Cheney. Gives to Cheney. Counter. Bowen was right there but misses, but he's got help. Not after Chaney picks up 6. I believe that was Bowen. I could be wrong. Looked like him. He had his walk.
Yeah, Chaney does a nice job there, weaving around, staying with his blockers.
Short 2nd and 4. Chaney's getting pressure, so he's got to roll out. Nobody's open. Gets it off. Yep, got it off before he got sacked. Bring up a 3rd and 4.
Jay again on the hurry.
Man, that kid. Just kind of knows for that ball.
He is involved today.
See if he's got another one in him. Yeah, me too. He's been stepping up on big plays. And here's one now. Let's find him. Where's he at? Find 18. Van Dyke's in the eye this time. Oh, wow. The penetration is that Lou?
That is.
Lou. No.
Should we all smoke a J?
I got to see this again. My keyboard wasn't working, but now it is. So now we got the replays. Wow, he absolutely torched that right guard. Or right tackle, excuse me. He didn't even get a hand on him. He just went right around him. As Borealis sets up for the field goal. That guy's got to be on the other side.
Really nice job by the Florida State defense to step up here, hold Miami to a field goal. They got to stop. The offense gives them the ball right back. And, you put the defense in a lot of pressure there. Good to see them respond. Keep you in a one-score game.
That safety's throwing a fun wrench in this scoring, too.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how that comes into play down the road.
Oh, yeah, it really is. Like, if you're Florida State here and you score a touchdown, you're at 13. Do you think about going for 2 and being up by a field goal?
Exactly. It's kind of weird here, this safety.
Like with, normal scoring, it's like, no, you just scored a touchdown. Just kick your extra point. But
yeah, if you're just sliding in earlier, Florida State had an interception deep in their own territory, and then they got Miami got a safety on them 3 plays later. As we're going to see, Johnny Football drops back and throws an absolute dot on a back shoulder to Brunson. Is that Brunson? No, it's Brown. Excuse me. AB. What a throw.
Yeah, good hands. Nice throw, nice catch.
Yeah, you can tell they've been up late working on that one. That was a timing route. All right. Johnny Football getting pressured. Has to get rid of it early. 9 Cloud almost goes up and makes him pay for it. Both ends were just closing in on Johnny Football there.
Yeah, good coverage, great pressure. Throw had to be made early, and it wasn't a great one.
It wasn't bad given the circumstances.
No.
As we're going to see 5. Nobody in the backfield with Manziel. And again, Specta, nothing but pressure. And we're going to see Huff pick it off. And he's going to get flattened by a lineman. Wow. Man, Specta is just being a menace today.
Yeah, making it really tough when you're rushed there to make these reads.
Yeah.
And, adding insult to injury, it's like, this Miami secondary, they're all kind of ball hawks. So Huff's not going to drop very many balls.
Yeah, it's hard to take the top off when you only got 3 seconds. As we see again, Florida State's doing the same thing. These guys are going to have to bring some tight ends over, some backs in the back. But we saw earlier on the safety, Lou, Florida State had 2 backs back there, and they did nothing.
Mm-hmm. And that might be the kind of ball game this is, where it's just going to be in your face. This is for the state of Florida. You know, who's tougher than who?
I
Whose
love it.
quarterback can withstand more hits? Yeah.
I'm here for it. This is a great game. Defensive battles. Fun. We're going to see if Van Dyke actually gets a pocket this time. He's going to rip one to Smith, who goes up, and Odell Beckham's it. Looking like Seven McGee out here. What a catch. I'll hit you with that replay. Let's see that again.
Really nice play to go up and get it. Looked like the DB might have had an angle to make a play on the ball, but
Yeah, I mean, one-on-one, that's what you look for.
it's a 50-50 ball. Good play by Miami.
Yeah, great catch. Great catch. That quieted the crowd real fast. I'm probably going to see the Chaney show here as he gets it on the counter. A couple guys dive short. Oh, they bring him down about the 2, probably. Still enough time that should Miami score, Florida State has time to go down and do something before half here, Lou.
Yeah, agreed.
So not all's, all's still well. But a field goal here would just be a massive dub for that defense of Florida State.
Oh, that's going to be a very tall order considering what this Hurricane offense is capable of.
So we're going to see Parrish come in and punch her in for the Hurricanes. Touchdown, Miami. Coach Revamp says,
nice.
Go ahead, Lou.
Nice play call on the goal line. We're just going to take our bigs and go off tackle. We'll even give Chaney a break.
Coach Revamp says that Chaney's running really slow. Wonder if that's any side effects to the injury earlier that he came back pretty quick from.
Yeah, it could be. We'll have to ask Coach Revamp if he's been letting Chaney, or I suppose the rest of his players for that matter, drink the water bottle. I know there was some sort of plan put in place by, I'm not sure who, but they were going to put something in Chaney's water specifically.
I bet his last name is Dalton, as we're going to see RevampTV send another one out of the back of the end zone.
Is that where Rick's been? Shit.
Been in the lab, literally.
That guy is crazy. Minute 34 remaining here in the second quarter. Florida State gets one more bite at this apple.
Got 3
75
timeouts.
yards to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No need to panic. Still run it a little bit if you want. So we're going to see it. Four receivers for old Johnny Football. And Specta again gets right through. He might as well not even have a line. Just to center to snap him the ball.
9-yard gain. They're going to take a timeout. That was a kind of a tight crossing pattern. Lots of traffic he threw into there. Antonio Brown makes a sure-handed catch. Good play.
Yeah, that was a nice pitch and catch. He's very limited to his routes right now. With the
yeah,
way
but as
in.
you said, very little time to make these decisions, make these reads.
Yeah, keep your eye on that left end with that star on his feet. 76 is getting cooked. Yeah, I actually put some hands on him that time for a minute. As we're going to see another crossing pattern. This time to Freddy Krueger, maybe? Oh, it's Evie. Travis gets into the game for the first time. Welcome to the game, Travis. Good catch. First down, stops the clock.
And Travis making first downs in big moments.
Yep. Got Bowen tight slot. We're going to see AB in motion to the left, to the right. Also tight slot. Uh-oh. Deep ball for Bowen. It bounces around and hits the ground.
Yeah, that was anybody's football.
Normally I'd say that's a risky throw, but when you got Bowen and Travis Evie on your team, nothing's really risky.
No. Not entirely. We've seen both those cats make some amazing catches though, so I can see why Coach Bowen would have confidence though, off the charts right now.
Plus, there's some big dudes, as we're going to see 5 wide, 3 to the right, 2 left for Johnny. 3 down lineman. Specta gets right around again.
Big blitz gets home. That's going to be a huge sack. 3rd and 19. 45 seconds remaining. There's going to be a timeout, this time by Miami. So they think they can get the ball back and maybe do some damage.
I don't know if slide protection will help, but I don't know. Tiny football. Oh, outruns Specta and finds AB on the run to set up a short 4th and 3 here as the clock ticks down under 30 seconds. They're going to hurry up and go for it. 2 timeouts in their pocket.
Yeah, right around midfield. It's just a matter of how much time you want to gamble with here.
Gotta hurry. Uh-oh.
You gotta stall. It's okay.
10 seconds. Johnny's going to roll out left. The new JT special, and he throws it and finds...
Gets out of bounds around the 23-yard line. 1 second remaining. They're in field goal range.
Wow, 1 second. Got to take the points in this weirdly scored game.
I think you're right. Although the math looks tough, you take this and you're like, what the hell? I'm still down 9 points, but I think a sure 3 is better than being down 12 at this point.
Maybe show us those stats.
Really interesting first half.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I like the defense. I didn't expect it. I thought it'd be more high scoring.
Yeah, a lot of defense, almost too much. Safety's throwing everybody's math for a curve here.
Yeah, you don't get safeties very often, so those are fun to see.
You see Miami 0 for 2 on 3rd down.
You see Florida State's rushing yards -7. It's probably due to all the Specta's sacks. Yeah, Specta, we had a safety after an interception by Florida State on like their 5. Very first play, they ran an option, lost 4. Next play, I think, incomplete pass, and then the next play was a sack for a safety. He had both backs on each side set to a pass block, and they just watched you run by. So here we go. Florida State gets the ball, like Vaughn said, and we are underway.
Toafili watches this one go by.
You think them getting the ball factored in his decision to kick the field goal there before half?
Yes and no. I mean, I think you kind of have to do it either way. Although, maybe that's a play you look back and you're like, yeah, I guess I should have taken an extra shot there. I mean, I don't know.
So we're going to see Toafili get a carry here. He's going to power through, pick up 5. Nice little run.
I mean, I almost feel like you need to take those points to tell your defense, hey, you guys did a great job on a couple of series there. And, like we weren't, an offense hasn't been able to hold up our end. There
is yet another sack. This time it was a cornerback, it looks like. Maybe a blitzing nickel.
And sometimes it's not just offense being able to hold up their end. I guess sometimes it's that defense is blitzing hard, and they don't take days off. These Hurricanes are tough.
Yes, they are. Fast, too. Fast and strong is a deadly combination. Big third down here. Coach taking his time. Send in the play. This time it's Bowen under center. He's going to move to Ophelia out of the backfield. Oh, he comes back to pass block, which he does well. Buys Bowen some time to roll out left. Makes a guy miss. Makes two guys miss. Easily picks up the first down and much more. What a play by CincyBowen.
Really nice open field running by the senior quarterback. So we see Manziel back in the ball game.
And good coverage downfield. Oh, he finds somebody. Nine Cloud says, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. What a play. Good recovery by Nine Cloud there.
Yeah, stepped right in front of Evie, who was just watching that ball come to him.
Maybe throwing
just Healy had a nice blitz pickup on that play, too.
Another one, yeah. He's a good pass blocker. Where are we at on the safety to Ophelia? He's the one that let DarkSpecta run right by him on the safety. See Pipchino go in motion. They're going to have a little pile up for Cheney, who's going to run behind it and pick up about 5.
Yeah, nice play on first down.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the wind maybe got a hold of that throw by Manziel on the pick. Evie definitely had a step on Nine Cloud. We got 3 wide receivers bunched up. And Dyke has time until he doesn't. Now he's rolling out. 3 Seminoles in pursuit, and he throws it to the beer guy. 3rd and 5.
Yeah, it was either throw that one away or line up for 3rd and 20.
See Van Dyke here. Quick to Pipchino, who almost breaks the tackle, but gets tackled by Cole Boy. An inch short of the first, and it's going to bring a 4th and inches, and they're not even going to think about it. Hurry up. Here we go. 4th down, Lou.
Yeah, big play. What are you calling?
Got to give it to the Heisman hopeful, right? That's where I'm going. So. We'll see. Bowen runs a quarterback power in this situation.
Offense, you could say which one.
Yeah. As Restrepo's going to get an out, and he's going to slither like a damn snake through 2 guys and outrun Cold Boy for a touchdown. We got to see that again.
I think I said it earlier. This kid is deceivingly fast.
Nobody had Restrepo for the touchdown on their bingo card on that play. Those hips.
Other Heisman hopeful.
Look like Shakira with those hips. Good God.
They don't lie.
Sheesh.
lining up for two, making this, or trying to make this a 3-score ball game.
I think he's also having the special teams glitch. Somber, quiet over the crowd right now. As Miami sets up for this too. See some eye for him. Let's see here, Pimpchino flashing over the middle. Conversion good.
Yeah, nice play. Good patience by Van Dyke to read the defense, wait for his man to clear, throw a strike. Easy conversion. And now we're at the point Florida State finds himself in a little bit of a hole.
Yeah.
Even though they've played pretty well, I think it's...
Ooh, Specta back there in coverage. You don't see that very often.
No, he should throw at his man, I think, is the rule.
That's funny.
Isn't that what they say? You see Specta in coverage, fire away?
Yeah, it's not his lane. His lane's rushing the quarterback, stuffing the run. But sometimes you got to be versatile. And that he is. So we're going to see Toafili get one here. He's going to shove a man off initially in the backfield and squeak through for 6. Yeah. Looks like he picked up 6 there. Nice run by Toafili.
Yeah, nice job of getting defenders' hands off him once they tried to latch on. But not many easy yards to be had here for this Florida State offense right now. Miami seems to be clamping everything down.
Yeah, as they normally do. Oh, I don't know if the receiver just didn't pick the ball up in the air in time, or looks like he had a step on the on the corner. Just didn't make a play on the ball.
Yeah, I think Nyan did a nice job of grabbing that receiver's hip there where the ref couldn't see, so he just wasn't able to extend for that ball. It's a savvy defensive play.
All right, fourth.
It makes the receiver look stupid.
4th and 4 here. Oh, wow. He's Franco Harris that one off the ground after 9 Cloud tipped it and made a great play. Let's see that again.
Yeah, I think that's what I saw too, was 9 Cloud tip it there.
Mm-hmm. A little volleyball from Cloud
Great
to
teamwork.
Rogers.
Excellent tip drill. Hurricanes will take over. looking to really turn up the heat here on these Seminoles.
Chaney tries to get to the corner, but gets ran down. Only picks up 2.
Good flow by the Seminole defense there.
Love to see him still fighting. Somebody's about to get a breather. It's going to be the Heisman hopeful. He said he's been running like oatmeal, so he might be 80%. He might be banged up a little bit.
Yeah, we've seen him carry a big load here over this, up to this point in the season. Only suiting that he gets a little break now and then. Make sure he's ready for the remainder here. They got a lot of conference games.
Uh-oh. Parrish has a lot of room here, but good recovery there by Seminole defense. But still gets the first down, but that could have been a lot worse there, Lou.
Yeah, it certainly could have. Credit these Seminoles. They continue to flow to the ball. But, the good play calling by Miami's kind of getting them behind the 8 ball a little bit.
We're getting reports from the sideline that Coach Revamp thinks he's still hurt. As Van Dyke's going to take the snap, and he's going to fire it to Restrepo, who's going to get his second touchdown of the day. What a play.
He's had a bruised rib all day or something?
Not sure.
It's a nice play.
Van Dyke just ripped that ball.
Extra point up and good, 34-10. Regardless, with a big booming kick, going to land a yard beyond the end zone.
That's what he does. Crushes pigskins. See what these Seminoles have up their sleeve here. A lot of football still left. Probably throw the running game out of the window maybe, but here we go. Toafili with the handoff. Picks up 5. Nice tackle there by 9 Cloud.
Yeah, it's a good 5 yards. And not very far away from maybe being a handful more. I mean, I don't know that you can count on a corner to make that tackle every time.
Let's see QB power here.
Cloud's a little bit different, but
Denzel picks up 4 there. Might have had something out there to the right outside, but kind of got sucked into that middle.
Yeah, good job to get 4. Brings, leaves you 3rd and 1. This should be gettable down in distance. But do or die mode for Florida State. I wouldn't be surprised if...
Well covered screen there by the Hurricanes. It's going to bring up a 4th and 7 here. Man, they just rock you like a hurricane, Lou.
Yeah, they really bring the pressure. There's no good way to evade it. You gotta have everything blocked up. You've got to know where you want to get the ball. And even then, Crowd still believes here.
They do. They stuck around. As Parrish is going to get the counter. 53 on the lead block. Almost a first down. Picked up about 9 3/4 of an inch.
Yeah, good commanding run there by Parrish on first down. Gets about as large a gain as you can without stopping the clock.
Parrish is going to get the give on the option. He's going to get just enough, but he's going to pay for it. He earned that one.
CJ just throw him down again.
See I form here for Miami. Fake to Parrish. Ooh. Look who it is, Lou. Look who it is.
Yeah, this Jay makes plays, man. That ball was to Pimpchino. And we know what a weapon he is. But Jay was in the right spot and able to get a hand up on it. I'm not sure who that young man is, so I'll have to keep an eye out for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, moving forward, he's got my attention. So 2nd and 10 here. Play clock under 5. Van Dyke's so comfortable with that clock taken down. It's crazy. As we're going to see Parrish pick up about, how many, 3 or 4? No, he picked up 6 there, didn't he? It's going to bring up the 4th quarter. Get them 4s up. Here we go. Final lap.
It's nice to see this Miami offense doesn't slow down with Parrish in the game or with Cheney not in the ball game. He's getting checked out by the medical staff. He's apparently cleared to play. He's just not feeling well. He's got a little bit of the sniffles. Got hit in the ribs.
Where's Trepro again? Crossing over the middle. That's his 3rd or 4th catch.
Yeah, he's made a few big plays. Trips to the short side.
Pipchino split out wide. That's why, so he could block as Parrish gets the corner. And he turns it, and he tries to put a move on Jay. Kind of does. Nice little move.
Jay's out there to slow him down.
Yeah.
I mean, if Jay's not there, he's gone. He's still running.
Yep, Jay did the most important thing. Never left his feet.
Mm-hmm. Like you can say he took maybe a poor angle and missed the play or got faked out, but
Wow, what a pancake at the line of scrimmage to set this up. Nice tackle by Bowen at the end of that play. Good run by Parrish, though.
who is this Jay guy? He's over on this sideline now. I mean, like he's some cornerback that's, got moved to linebacker, right?
Is there 2 of them, maybe?
They can't both be 18. That'd be good if they were, though. Like he had an 18 and a 19 and we're just blind.
Maybe. Cheney's back. Makes the guy miss. Shows you why he's the Heisman hopeful.
Cheney says, let me get in there. Sneaks his way back on the field. Gets the touchdown like a dog.
Yep. Morgala's going to kick it off the Jumbotron up there here.
And Toafili ran into that big pad holding up the goalpost, trying to catch this ball. Johnny Football in the gun.
Quick pass. Finds Travis.
Yeah, Travis finds a collision immediately.
Travis is
5-yard gain, nice play.
Travis does not shy away from contact.
Nor should he. He's humongous.
Large mammal. Another quick pass. This time Huff meets Freddie, maybe? 87. Right at the first down marker. Knocks the ball out. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Yeah, and that was one of those, should have been a completion. Great play by the defender just to knock that ball out.
This time he's got 4 wide receivers to play with. You know who gets through and gets a sack. I believe that was a user sack. Nice play by none other than you know who. You know that guy. You know who?
Yeah. Just mixing it up. Keeping the looks a little fresh. A punt. Nice little bounce. Goes to maybe the 25, 24.
Good eye, 24. All right, here we go. Miami ball. Up big. Late in the 4th. Cheney gets chopped down early. Picks up 2.
By Jay, if you're counting at home. That's like 19 tackles for Jay. I mean, it might be 7 or 8 though.
Reminder, don't go anywhere. Pimp Chino almost runs into his own man there on that play. There's Jay again for his 30th tackle. Coming up. About 15 minutes. Michigan versus Oregon.
Yeah, Captain Smoka Jay here going to be in the Heisman race in his own right.
Just a seminal pile on Parrish there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
There's a word for that. You can Google it, I suppose.
I don't want that in my Google search. Good kick here. Gonna be returnable. Toafili takes it. Makes the initial man miss, but that guy sticks with the play and comes back and I think made the tackle.
That was a really nice little twirl. I don't know if that was a real spin. It was slow, but effective.
Yeah, tonight's Fam's first game back on the sticks in a while, so that should be fun.
He's got to warm up against the computer. I think he's good to go.
True, but computer games and user games are apples and oranges.
I don't know. I've seen you play.
Looks like Florida State's ready to pack up and head on out of here. Don't blame them.
No, they've done some nice things today, but you know, you play this Hurricane team, it can be like running into a buzzsaw. And things haven't gone perfect for Florida State since they got that interception, which ended up being a safety.
Just gotta wait another year to snatch that chain.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be there on that neck.
Maybe we'll schedule you early. Early next season. Although I like coming down here to Florida late in the year. Brown in motion. He's going to get the pitch on the option. He's going to pick up the first and then some, Lou, on the 4th and 2. Nice little play.
Yeah, Antonio Brown, usually the guy who makes the big plays with his hands, this time makes it with his feet after the catch.
This time the end's ready for the option. Stuffs Johnny right away. Loss of 3 there.
Florida State trying to get something going here.
Whoa! Nice little pirouette he did in the backfield. I like that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's been nice to get CincyBowen back in the lineup. But I think, you know, hasn't been maybe as effective as he was before the injury. It might take a few weeks before Bowen and Manziel are both playing at that level again.
This is a really tough game to come back from an injury, too. Against the best, one of the best defenses in not only the NWO, the nation.
Mm-hmm.
One more play should wrap us up here. Pretend, no. Change the possession will stop the clock. Flares out. Here comes Specta. Did he get his foot down? They're going to give it to him. Wow. That was wild. What a pick. Let's see that again.
Nice little interception. We'll see.
We got time.
One quick play here, probably.
AB's got to cut that route short and come back for that ball.
In the books.
Yeah. We'll pop a couple questions here. Hit you with the starting screen. Switch producers and get that game going. Stay tuned, folks. We ain't going anywhere. This Parrish is just going to stand there and kind of eat it.
Clock runs out. Big win.
You got Try some stats.
41-10's the final. Miami takes this one over Florida State. We'll get Miami's head coach Revamp in here to talk to us.
Can y'all hear me?
Now we can.
All right, my bad.
All right, first and foremost, let's talk about Chaney's health. What are your thoughts?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's hurt from last week and it's just carrying over because he got hurt at the end of that game and he didn't come back. I didn't see anything on the injury report, but maybe, you know, whatever it was still bothering him. Honestly, I don't even know. He had a couple good runs here or there. There was a couple where it could have just been the lag, and I'm just high tripping. So.
What'd you like about your team? What didn't you like?
Honestly, 1 for 5 on third downs isn't the greatest.
I saw that.
Overall, you know, can't really complain when you get the win. Felt like early on we were struggling just to get things going. You know, since he always has a really good defense, it's a bunch of dudes just flying around everywhere. He makes a lot of really good user plays as well with his guy. Mm-hmm. And so I'm trying to see the scoring summary. My bad. Like I said, first half, it was a little bit of a struggle. He got a big field goal there at the end. Second half, I'll have to go back and watch it because I feel like I don't really remember what all we did, but just defensively, really, I feel like that's the main thing for me. 0 points in the second half. I got to shout out my defense.
Sticky hands. I felt like they caught more interceptions than they batted down balls.
True. So yeah, that's a big that's a big thing in this game. If your players can come up with those picks, and then shout out my boy Restrepo.
And then that one off 9 Cloud, and then the guy Franco Harris hit right off the ground. That was wild.
Yeah, that's one of those ones where when you're playing against people online, you can't do reviews either. So it's just, you know, it's unfortunate you can't even go back and see if it was a pick or not.
All right, we got the computer next, I think. Looks like,
You have the computer, and then you got FAM.
Okay, all right. You got anything for him, Lou?
Not really. You guys did a good job here. It seemed like everything maybe started going your way after that safety in the first quarter. Or, you know, after you go for it and they stop you inside the 5 there, and you're able to, you know.
Yeah, true. That's big.
Is it, you know, is that the defense picking the whole team up and putting them on their back there, and we walk in from there?
Yeah, honestly, you're probably right, because at that moment it is a 7-7 game, so that automatically flips the you know, the game back in my favor. So yeah, I mean, defense showed out tonight. Going back and looking at it, I think we ran the ball a total of 24 times between both the running backs and Van Dyke. Those might be sacks. I don't know what those are, but
probably.
Yeah, those probably are sacks.
Yeah, so I feel like maybe just the run game, because I feel like first half we weren't really running the ball. I was trying to throw the ball a little too much maybe, and then just the defense.
Yeah, they were hawks tonight.
Yeah, good job. You beat a good Florida State team tonight. So go celebrate with your team. And we look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks against FAM.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all, boys.
Yeah, you too. Thanks, Coach.
Good game, Cincy. It's always fun playing against you, and we'll have to do a Madden season soon, so you get up on me on there.
Bowen, how are we feeling about tonight's game? I thought your defense played great in that first half. Great.
I mean, they just played up to a certain point, and they just wanted to give up. I mean, there's one kid noticeably on defense that didn't give up the whole time. And,
yeah.
You know, we're just playing like shit all around.
We called his name about 15 times. Travis J. He definitely gets the game ball.
players are just as good as the users controlling them, and right now it's just poor performance from the little guys on the field and from the guy that controls them as well.
Anything positive you take from tonight?
No, nothing.
Nothing. What do you got next? Oh, you got a computer game, so that helps. That'll help you
Yeah.
bounce back, get the momentum back, and then you got to travel to Kinnick. Take on your buddy JT.
Yeah, that'll be a fun one.
I hear JT's got a chain.
Yeah.
Any chances we can snatch that one?
Maybe I could rip that one off his fucking neck. I don't know.
Probably made of corn, so it should be an easy rip.
But right now, I got the target on my chest. You know, I'm the bottom feeder. I'm the one that eats the shit off the glass right now. And it is what it is. We're just going to have to get better, play harder, and get smarter. We're being lazy. We're not practicing. I mean, we're not feeling good about ourselves. Maybe I'll go play some bubble crabs.
We appreciate your humility, Coach, but I think go back and watch this film. I think your team played a little bit better than maybe you're feeling.
I think you might have been
I feel like you had them on the ropes
clips.
a little bit in the first half. So
It was bad out there, Lou. It was real bad.
We appreciate you keeping the tank clean.
Yeah. I love shit. I eat shit for breakfast.
Oh, well, on that note, I think...
yeah, stay tuned. We got another game coming up almost immediately.